Alright Guardians, in this video I'm doing my final review for this week's Iron Banner, and to start off we're going to compare it, maybe unfairly, to Destiny 1's Iron Banner. Now these changes happened over the course of four or five expansions with a lot of changes, so keep that in mind. But, how we're going from Destiny 1 final to Destiny 2 should kind of reflect that sweeping change. But it doesn't, which is why we're making this review. How to make Iron Banner better, or something like that. So in Destiny 1, there was a vendor, either Saladin or at the very end it was Ephrodite, who sold 2 armor pieces and 2 weapons. The armor sets had 2 different roles. So one armor set had, in Destiny 2's case, it would be mobility and recovery, and the other one would have resilience and recovery, or something like that. And then they have like a few other perks, like shotgun reloader or something like that. And they unlocked at ranks. So like at rank 1, you unlocked the class item. At rank 2, you unlocked the helmet. At rank 3, you unlocked the sidearm, and at rank 5, you unlocked the shotgun or the pulse rifle. Okay. Each event, you had 4 weekly bounties per character. 2 would reward weapons. 2 would reward armor pieces. Those rewards would drop an item not sold by the vendor. So say this week he's selling the scout rifle and the hand cannon. From this package, say you missed the pulse rifle, you're looking for a pulse rifle, you'd have a chance to get that pulse rifle. End of match rewards had a very high chance of dropping Iron Banner items that were being sold from the vendor with random rolls. So if he was selling the pulse rifle, you had a chance of getting a pulse rifle. Helmet, you'd have a chance at a helmet. You also had a chance to get ghost shells, a sparrow, multiple emblems on top of the 2 emblems that were being sold by the vendor, a couple of ships, and some shaders. So you get all that stuff on top of what the vendor was already selling. Wins granted ranking up experience points. Losses would grant you a token, or back then it was called a medallion, which you could hold up to 5. And with a win, those tokens were automatically turned in for some ranking up Iron Banner experience. Okay, that's Destiny 1. Destiny 2. The vendor only offers packages or engrams. You can get everything, but you have to get it from a package. You can't buy specific items. There is 1 seasonal milestone or bounty that only grants 1 emblem per account. There are 3 daily challenges or bounties that reward 2 tokens each, and once you complete all 3 daily challenges, you get an additional 15 tokens from the vendor. There are no post-match Iron Banner drops. Challenges and milestones do not award Iron Banner gear. There are no ghost shells, no sparrows, no ships. There are 2 emblems available. 1 from the seasonal reward milestone, and 1 from opening your first Iron Banner package or engram, whatever you want to call it. One of those tracks how many packages you opened, which is whatever, and the other one does absolutely nothing. It looks cool, I'll give it that, but it does not track anything. It does not track your wins, nothing, which is odd. Wins will grant you 5 tokens. Losses grant 2 tokens. It takes 20 tokens to get a package. That means you are looking at a possible 10 matches for one single package. That's assuming you've lost 10 matches in a row, which did happen to me. I think it was Thursday. I lost 14 matches in a row. So that is how Destiny 2 Iron Banner works. Doesn't sound great when you're listening to all the great stuff that was Destiny 1's Iron Banner, which again was changed drastically from vanilla Destiny, or the base game, to the final version in Rise of Iron, the final DLC. We're in the base version of Destiny 2, but I do feel like Destiny 2's Iron Banner should still have some resemblance to the final product of Destiny 1's Iron Banner. Why we kind of reverted back pretty far into Destiny 1's history of Iron Banner doesn't make sense. So how can we make this more rewarding, which would in turn make it more fun to play, makes it a good grind instead of a horrible grind, which it is, in my opinion, right now, an unfun thing to grind. I would rather do public events than Iron Banner at this point. So first off, end of match drops. They should have a very high chance to drop Iron Banner weapons and armor pieces. They should add sparrows, ships, more emblems, and ghost shells to that loot pool as well. Just like in Destiny 1, you could get all kinds of stuff. That should be a thing in Destiny 2. Daily milestones. So when you complete the 3 challenges, you complete that milestone. Once you turn in that milestone completion, it should award a package or an Iron Banner engram on top of the 15 tokens. They need to add more rewards towards the end of the match and in the packages. So ghost shells, sparrows, ships, and more emblems. Duplicates should be given less frequently. You're going to see in this clip here, assuming I saved it correctly, I get, I believe, 2 scout rifles back to back. I got, out of 5 packages, I got 1 new item. So out of 20 matches, I got 1 thing that I didn't have before. And that's assuming I won every single match. And I didn't. And then take non-Iron Banner gear out of Iron Banner packages. That's my final solution. I have no idea why Bungie thought it would be good to add the RNG of items that I can get from any other vendor, any other time of the month, into Iron Banner packages, when they're already seemingly very unrewarding feeling. Doesn't make sense to me. That's just how I feel. Those should not be in there whatsoever. The only thing I want out of an Iron Banner engram is Iron Banner gear. Whether it be ships, sparrows, shaders, armor pieces, weapon pieces, emblems, doesn't matter. The only thing I want out of there is Iron Banner related stuff. But other than that, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know in the description box down below what you think. What do you think of the Iron Banner? Is it fun? Is it not fun? Do you care? Do you not care? Do you even play Destiny 2 anymore? Let me know all that stuff in the description box down below. And would you kindly have a great weekend.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.